The following information presented in this video displays the literacy development over the early years of a child's life. To begin, we must understand what literacy is. As discussed in the beginning of the semester, literacy comes in different forms other than just reading. Some examples that I have used during this research include listening, speaking, singing, reading, and writing. The first child I practiced literacy with is Carmela. Carmela is 3.5 years old and has one younger brother. I first read a story to her titled, "What Did Danny Do Today?" It is a book that has a lot of questions throughout. Carmela was able to answer the questions in the story. Most questions were opinion, such as, what do you think Danny should have for breakfast? Will he pick a crunchy, chewy, or wobbly breakfast? What do you think he'll drink? What's that say? 2 Can Pops? Some cereal with some milk? That's what he's gonna have for breakfast today? Sounds good. But some of the questions had right and wrong answers, such as, Danny's dad is wearing a green coat. Which one is Danny's dad? Danny's dad is picking him up after school. He's wearing a green jacket. Can you see him? That's Danny, but where's his dad? He's wearing a green jacket. Right there. Good job. Next, Carmela and I read one of her favorite books, titled Knuffle Bunny. She decided that she was going to read this story to me. Based off memory and the pictures on the pages, Carmela formed a story of what was happening in the book. With a prompt on where to start reading the words, she was able to remember that you read left to right and top to bottom.
What's Knuffle Bunny? And what happened to Knuffle Bunny? It was Knuffle Bunny. One Knuffle Bunny up for him. Him take it to one tree. Making cream.
The next thing Carmela and I did together was writing and spelling. I wrote her name in dotted letters and she was able to trace them. It took her about a minute to trace out her first name. This is a pretty average speed for her age group. After she finished writing her name out, I asked her to spell her name aloud. She was able to based off of memory. Can you tell me how to spell your name?
CAMCRMELA.
Good job!
That is my name, Carmela Granite.
Next, I worked with Eddie. He is 1.5 years and is Carmela's younger brother. For his age, he doesn't speak as much as his peers would. He is able to recognize some animals but no colors. The book that we read together was titled In the Jungle. It was a board book with pictures of animals and the names of the animals. When Eddie was handed the book, he knew to flip the pages, and he was able to imitate some of the animal sounds, but not many. A tiger! What's a tiger say? What's a tiger say? Right? The final form of literacy that I practiced with both Carmela and Eddie was drawing or writing. I offered both children a crayon and blank piece of paper. Eddie just scribbled on the page and lost interest relatively quickly. Carmela, however, was occupied for a while. She traced her hand, Eddie's hand, a coin, and her image was not only scribbles but the things that she traced. Both children demonstrated a pretty average form of writing for their age group. In just a 2-year span, a child's vocabulary and general knowledge grows greatly. Eddie has a vocab of about 50 words, where Carmela is learning about 50 new words a month. Eddie's sentences consist of about 2 or 3 words, but Carmela's sentences can be anywhere from 5 to 8 words long. Eddie is able to recognize some animals in a couple colors. Carmela is able to tell you what animal it is, what sound the animal makes, and she can recognize just about every basic color. As a child grows, their ability to tell stories also grows. When asked questions, Eddie was able to respond with either a noise or a body movement, indicating a positive or negative reaction. But Carmela could verbally respond as well as give more details without being prompted. In conclusion, the literacy development of a child from 1.5 to 3.5 years is a tremendous growth.